Hello everybody, welcome back to Siege Plays. First of all, big thing, face reveal. I've had this camera for a little while. I just was using it for stream and not for videos, and then I stopped doing both for a long time because life kind of slapped me in the face. But here I am, we're back, and I think I'm probably going to use the camera for the near future. If you see me glancing off to the side, it's just because I'm trying to make sure that everything is not in the way, essentially. But yeah, it's been a long time, haven't really been able to decide what to play, and money's a little tight, so buying new games right now is not really an option. But Dawn of Man is one that it did really well on the channel, and it seems like a lot of you guys liked it, so it's one that I wanted to return to. And also it's just one of my favorite city builders, so I really wanted to go back to it anyway. But without too much ado here, I would like to do Northlands or Ancient Warriors. I think I'm gonna go with the Northlands, because it's one I haven't, as you can tell, it's one I haven't really fully done yet. And I'm torn between Frozen Valley and Mountain Confluence. It's hard to tell on this map what things actually look like. And I don't like the mountains because they make it harder to build, but the confluence is kind of nice. More fishing, which means more food, which is probably better in the long run anyway, because as you can tell, long winters, short summers, sparse resources. Let's go ahead and name this Siege Bill. I don't know. I was trying to think of something that could have potentially gone as prehistoric, but that didn't work out. Mountain Confluence, normal setting, game can be paused and all that. Yeah, I don't need it to be harder than this. I remember this being a challenge anyway. And settled. Dive right on in. A little bit of coffee here. All right. Go ahead and pause that for a moment and to see where we are here. Okay, so there's actually quite a bit of building area here all around. I wish you could actually see like a mini map, but I guess that makes sense with the game not to have. Okay, so we are right here, and that gives us this whole area here to expand. Not just that, we can go around here. If we need to, we can use this space over here. Ah, that's an interesting pond. I've not seen one like that in the game yet. Obviously, I haven't played this starting point. We do have some space across the river as well for things like orchards. And then if we really so chose, we would also have this area here. So what I've been doing recently in my own playthroughs is kind of building like small outposts, essentially, so that if people get hungry, if they're cold, they can just return to those homes. The only thing is I'm not used to what that does with raiders, so we will actually find that out as we go. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what? One moment. Okay, so I realized that my push to mute was the same button as the... Is it? Oh. Which one was that? Oh, no, it wasn't. Well, I just changed it for nothing, but that's okay. Remembering the hotkeys for OBS and for the games that I play long after I've played them can be a challenge, but I wanted to make sure... Yeah, we have no fuel, I know. I don't know why I unpaused it. So first of all, let's take a look at the limits. Meat good, fish, let's bump that up to like... Let's do like 30 for now, just because we're gonna need to have that saved up. Fruits, grains, good. That's fine because those have shorter lifespans anyway, so keeping it as grain is better. Yeah. Clothing good. All of this stuff pretty good. Maybe put that up to like 30. We're gonna need a lot of those at the beginning, so everything else looks pretty good. Let's go ahead before I forget. I usually like to set this to 10 at the very beginning. Oops. Okay, so it goes straight from 5 to 10. Just so that I don't overdo it on animals, because they'll just eat all of the food that you have saved up, and that's going to be a challenge in this one anyway. Since the summers will be shorter. Let's go ahead and place a stick gathering workplace. We could put it here. I mean, there's a ton of sticks just right there. Or we could put it off to the side here. We'll put it there for now. Obtain flint. We've got some right next to us here, which is good. We've also got some right there, so maybe I can just... Can I get them both? No, I cannot. That's fine. We'll put one there for now. Now, what I'm going to try and remember to do this time is to not put so many gathering places that I'm kind of screwed over when it comes to workload. That's one that I really need to remember. We'll put one hunting area here, and we will do just one more across the river, I guess, just in case. Whoops. I have this twitch going on with my right hand, that my right finger, for some reason, twitches nowadays. And so I accidentally right-click on things a lot, and it's getting to be a pain. Okay. We will do one fishing spot for now. And we will do... Let's see. Ooh, we can get all of those. That's good. One there. And one there. And we'll do that for now. That should be enough for the very small population we have. I want to make this grouped resources. I want to make this animals, and I want to make this transports, and I want to make this that, and I want to make this that. That's how I want to do it. That's fine for now. Okay. So we can go ahead and get started. Let's crank this up to at least... Let's start off with speed 2. I just want to make sure we get everything here. Workload is 80. That's fine. We do need to build a storage facility. Whoops. Z and C keys. It's kind of strange, but we'll just put this right across from the fire here. And I don't want to do anything else at the moment. I just want to let them get this built. What else could we potentially build, though? We've got homes. We have storage. Oh, you know what I do want to, because it's so fast, I want to put down a wood and a stone storage. Okay. Production. We have hearth, which we have. We do need a crafter eventually, and a skins dryer. But we had just enough to build this, so I would rather do that first. We do need somewhere to store our stuff, and these homes, as you can tell, don't have a lot of storage space. Aha. And then we can also build a skull pole, but we're going to wait on that. And let's actually crank this up. Speed 4 at the very least. I forget that I like to play on speed 2, but it's not great for videos, so... So we'll get them building. I mean, they've got these two storages done already. They'll have this going. We are back to 80%. As long as they keep it under 100. Oh, 60, 80. I think skins dryer is super, super important for all of the stuff we're going to be building. This only takes a couple more sticks anyway. We got people fishing. Now, we're definitely not going to keep our city center here. This is just where we're going to get started. We're going to probably move over to here, but I would love for this to take up the whole space. I love building massive cities in this game. It's just that they can be difficult to maintain. You can keep... I've had games where I've kept my workload down to 80%, and then you get up to like 100 pop, and then it can be really hard to balance from there. Now, I'm going to trust you guys on this one. I'm not looking over at my camera very often, so I don't know if it's blocking the view for things. I'm going to try and remember that I have it right about here. And we will see if I can remember that. Also, if the audio levels are, if the music is too low, or if you can't hear something, or if I'm talking too loud, just leave a comment, let me know. It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm really trying to get back into the swing of it, you know? brushing off the rust a little bit. All right, we've already got 3 knowledge points, and I never know what to spend it on first, so we're just gonna hold off. And I might just click something randomly. I'm not gonna do that. Not my gameplay. It'll likely either be food drying or bone tools. Okay, perfect. I love watching them build in this game. Something I've been told is that I need to zoom in more often, so that is what I'm going to do. Oh, we can't go inside the tent with them. Ah. But I do love that you can get in this cinematic mode. Look at our beautiful, bustling town. It has 2 tents. I don't know if anybody watching this has ever seen, there was a while ago, there was a fake tourism video for Cleveland, Ohio, which is the area that I'm from originally. And it was a fake tourism video in which they showed all of these things that were awful about Cleveland. And the very end of it was, at least we're not Detroit, which is awful, but for us, it was kind of funny. Our sports motto was, there's always next year. Until about a decade ago. And we started winning stuff, actually, but you know. Okay, skins dryer done. I keep forgetting those are the rotate buttons. I like it. And we're even still in cinematic mode anyway, so it's not going to move around. Okay. So we have skins now drying. We have a storage tent to put everything in. Workload is now 20%. We are okay on food at the moment. Let's see. Anything else? We do need a crafter. We'll just probably plop that guy like right here. I'm gonna try and think a little less about how I plan this out. At this point in time, they weren't city planning. They were putting stuff down as needed, and it wasn't intended to stay. So one of the reasons I love playing this game is, while this is not my period of specialty, I don't have a period of specialty yet because I'm just an amateur, but I plan to study archaeology, and so I find a game like this really kind of fascinating as they move through the ages, because the stuff that I'm looking for when I dig is, you know, stuff mostly I prefer generally like right before the Romans arrived in pre-Roman Europe. Or just after they left, because I think the movement of groups before and after the empire is fascinating, but in this case it's a little early, but it's still very cool. I went on a dig in the UK in 2022, and I remember finding like worked flint and whatnot, so it was really cool. It was like finding stuff, you know, from these people who obviously don't exist, but you know what I mean. Now, our workload is really low. We don't really have the skins for all of this. All of this, he says, as there's literally nothing being put. I think maybe getting another house would be good. I'm gonna try really hard to keep our workload low. I'm just kind of, actually, I want it to be facing the fire a little bit more. Well, kind of blocked myself from that, didn't I? We'll put it there. Okay, let's go ahead and get bone tools. Now that we have the crafter, we can go ahead and do bone spears, bone harpoons. We'll do everything for now. Oops, I paused it, that's why. And then I think next will be food drying. And then either sling making or dogs, probably. We'll see. You tend to get points fairly quickly. I think 4 times speed is not too bad. Okay. We need another flint gathering area here, and I knew that there was one just right over here. So we'll do that for now. We're almost at our limit anyway, so it's not like they'll be going for it too much. We got plenty of clothes, some food, some tools. Workload is too high for me to put down another fishing area here. I also wonder how effective our hunting areas are, because there's nothing really over here. And I don't have enough people in the area to go ahead and hunt this thing. He is old. Nah, I'm not even gonna attempt it. 4 people is not enough. We would lose half our population just by fighting one woolly mammoth. We'll get attacked by hyenas, wolves, and lions anyway, so... Okay. So right now what we're missing is the skins, and we're missing the skins because we are not hunting. There is a mouflon. Let's see. We should be able to just hunt that at the least. Hopefully the woolly mammoth moves. Alright, now, okay, we're gonna have more food now. We moved into spring. Workload has gone up a little bit. But we do need skins, so hunting this is not a bad idea. That was quick. I might have to put down another hunting area just because we... Oh, yeah, okay. Let's put one down here. We'll put it still kind of close to the city, but... Now we have a wild horse marked for hunting. All right. Normally when you start, they give you at least a storage tent and a crafter and storage areas, but we had to do that ourselves this time, which is fine. Obviously did not take very long. We're just kind of waiting on skins now, which they will continue to get. I mean, these horses are going to probably flee once we get over there. Let's also, hopefully should not increase our workload too much, but I want to put a hunting area right in the middle of camp, because that'll keep any predators, hopefully, out of the way. And you know what? We're going to up this to 5. Because it'll only up our workforce if something wanders into that. Well, I mean, it's sizable, but it's not huge. But that will be really helpful. And we'll probably continue to do that as the city expands, because there'll be times animals will just walk right through. Just walk on through. Yeah, I think potentially we might eventually eliminate these buildings anyway once we start upgrading our city, because I would like to move more towards like the confluence itself. I would love to have buildings here, buildings here, buildings here, and like a wall that goes around all of it. I think that would be really cool. Be like living somewhere like Lyon in France, where they do actually have confluences of rivers in the middle of the city. How you guys doing down here? We got some skins drying now. Okay, it was a little faster than I thought. Once those are done, we should be able to build this tent, which will increase our population. What? Oh, good. Let's get food drying then. Workload is down again. We'll just go ahead and put 2 of them behind here. You know what? We'll go ahead and put 1 more skin dryer as well. We've got the sticks for it. Okay, we've got some meat coming in. Meat coming in from multiple sides. For those of you who are new here, just be prepared. The stupid sex jokes are common. Especially as I get more comfortable again. They'll be common. All right. Oh. Get him. Oh. Hey, there we go. Wait, don't wander away. Get the boar. He's right here. We need those skins. And he's low health. Where are you guys going? Literally one hit. Nobody's listening to me. Well, never mind then. You let him get away. That was a boar that was at low health. Workload is too high. Uh-oh. Don't enjoy just seeing a cave bear wandering in. Can we take it down? Let's go. Oh yeah, just run right up to it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, get it before it gets you. We should be okay. There we go. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats, the two of you. Vornob and Yerzak. My friends. Okay. Let's get dogs for now. They'll at least help protect the village. Up to 4. Yeah, look at that. Okay, we've got plenty of food for the moment. We are doing okay. We've got 6 skins that will dry. Still collecting food. I think what I might do is set up multiple small camps around here and just kind of let them flow into each other as they grow. Because that's really kind of how things went anyway. People built small collections of villages. Like maybe one here, maybe one up here, maybe one across the water, maybe another one across the water. And then just add to them as we go, and they'll eventually grow into each other. The only hard part comes when we have to wall in those areas, but it shouldn't be that bad. Should not take up that much more wood than doing them all in one place. Yeah, I kind of figured one of the two of them, after getting attacked, might contract something. We'll see how, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Hey Vornob, how you doing? We're just making sure you're alright. Oh, okay, so he kicked us out. Thanks, Vornob. I was just trying to make sure you were okay. Oh. My bad, Vornob. No, where are you going? Come back, rest, please. Well, I didn't mean to do that. For a second when I saw going to bank, I was like, what? Oh boy, his health is getting really low. Come on, man, you can do it. We can't afford to lose even one person right now. Starting to get nervous. Okay, it looks like the infection is gone. So he should be okay. Wow, that was a very fast summer. Look at all these guys just hunkered down here. We don't need to hunt any of them right now. I mean, we've got 22 meat. That needs 2 sticks still. That needs 10 sticks still. We are low on them. Now, because children can participate in this one, we will add another stick gathering area. Kids can do like really light tasks like gathering sticks or gathering stones, I think. But they can't do a whole lot. But I know that is one task that they can help with. They also help carry stuff. Helpful for the village. Gorati. Okay, we have another skin dryer set up. We've got a lot of skins right now, actually, so I think next will probably be slings. While we have that... Oh, new human. Hell yeah, let's go. Where's the crossing? There's the crossing. So we're gonna put a totem right by the crossing here. Or a skull pole, I should say. That crossing will be a source of food and life for them, so they want to worship it. I don't know. Hey, a trader. Marada. That's kind of an intimidating name. It's a Marada. Wow, they built that really fast. Okay. Do you have anything that we want? And do we have anything we can trade? We could go for a dry skin. Or some food. I don't think we really need anything at the moment, though, and we really can't afford to trade for much. We don't need bones. Well, we do need skins. So we'll take the skin, we'll take the food. Okay, we'll take one less food. And that's fine. Right now, our limit for fishing stuff is 50%, which is 3 people. We've got 1. That's okay. That's something they'll make more of fairly quickly. Plus, we are about to get composite tools in the near future anyway, so we can make better tools there. Speaking of, let's go for slings. That way we can do some better hunting. Guess it's about the same. But that's alright. What's done is done. I do like how busy the people in this game are, though. Like, they're always moving. Provides good visuals. Okay, we've got 5 skins. Should I start another small center somewhere? We're doing okay on food and tools, so it's not like starting more homes would do that much bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. Ooh, why can't we build homes there? I don't like that. And it's not like we can try and plant anything there just yet. That's fine. We'll do 2 of them, one right across from the other, with a hearth in the middle. Everybody's making their way on over already. And what this will do is it'll just help us expand some of our range for things at the moment. Then we'll get this one established with its own storage tent and its own meat dryers and all that stuff. See, when you keep the workload low, they do quite a lot. They can build quite quickly. Oh, this hearth is going to need stone. ahead and gather that. Go ahead and gather that. Where is this woolly mammoth? Oh, there they are. I just love playing with the cinematic mode. Hello. Oh, on the move. I love it. It's a cool feature of the game. Okay. So we've got one over here, that's good. And we'll still continue to grow this one. But I think having the outposts really expands our range here, which is good. I am concerned with the... I guess it's because it's a hill. We'll see what that looks like as we grow, though. We might be able to put some trees there or something. Make it into a little park in the middle of the big city once it's done. How many dogs do we have now? Oh, we have 3. 8 people, almost a dog per family. We're right here. And we're still doing quite well on food. Need one more stick. Hey, why don't you take that over there instead? No! You got 4 of them in your house, come on. We just need 2 stones, which you've got 1 of. Getting sledges will help us out quite a lot. Looks like they got both of them. Where were you? You must have been hunting something. This is why this home will help. See? Already doing better. Okay. So that should give us... Now that's going to be something I have to keep an eye on for myself, is building too many homes, because I build way too many homes in this game. We'll have capacity for, you know, 20 more people, and we really don't need that. Yeah. Cool. We're just waiting on a stone over there. Which I thought I had marked a second one of, but let's just mark a couple more. Just because. We will need them. Does not look like a muskox. Thought it was like a beaver or something, which they're not in the game, so... Once that's done, we'll figure something out. But with that said, that does bring us about to the time to end an episode. So, thank you for joining me for the first one. This is the only video where the only video of this series where I generally will ask for a like or a subscribe or a comment. I think it's really annoying to do that every single time, but as a lot of YouTubers will say, this first video is the one that really kind of promotes the entire playlist that I'm going to be creating. So, if you like what you see, please feel free to leave a like, a comment. I'm not going to beg you for one, but if you feel like leaving one, thanks. If not, see you in the next one.